I'm coming up, I feel I'm about to blow. Niggas moving snake, no, I can't trust. I'm pushing P, no, I can't cuff a.
On November 30th, 2021, a Twitter user from Dallas reported that her doorbell camera had recorded a suspicious man standing outside of her apartment almost every night for an entire month. According to her tweet, she had already reached out to the authorities, but they hadn't done enough to keep the man away. This is what her Ring camera captured.
Doing a mannequin challenge? Oh, they got the... Look at the update. It was like 10 years ago, wasn't it? Wait, moving. Wait. Is he moving like that in real time? I was about to say he a ghost. Who is this dude? Smoking a cigarette. It is 2023. Please get that damn cigarette out your mouth.
In most of the clips, the man can be seen standing eerily still outside of the woman's apartment, possibly waiting for her to come outside. At one point in the video, the man can be heard talking, but his words are difficult to make out.
Yo, bro, Jordy, you're wild for that, bro. What are you talking about?
It's unknown what he planned to do if the woman stepped out of her apartment.
Girl asking for help.
This clip was captured in November 2019 in Harriet Creek Ranch, Texas. It was later uploaded to TikTok and Facebook. The footage shows a little girl holding a flashlight and knocking on the door of an unoccupied house in the middle of the night.
Wait, are they not gonna let her in? She's a little girl, she's not gonna do nothing?
Help, please.
What the freak? What the heck is this?
Please help.
Oh god, I hear something in my house. Carter, something in my house, and you're lying, bro. I'll let her in, Lowe's.
Obviously scared, but because nobody else can be seen on the camera, it's hard to tell who or what she was running from. As she continues to knock and beg for help, she looks over her shoulder several times, but the footage ends abruptly, leaving many questions unanswered. Shortly after it was recorded, the video was made public and police were notified of the incident, but from what I was able to find, the girl was never identified. Some think that she was being used as bait to get the homeowners to open the door, and several people commented on Facebook and TikTok that they could clearly see a man hiding in the shadows behind the girl. It was never confirmed whether that's what was happening or if the little girl was actually in danger and genuinely asking for help. Another theory that surfaced is that the girl in the video might have been the same girl from a missing person case in South Dakota. In February 2019, a 9-year-old girl named Serenity Denard ran away from a youth home in Black Hills and was allegedly seen in Justin, Texas a few days before the video was recorded.
Where's the video?
The fact that the little girl knocked on the door of an unoccupied house shows that she clearly didn't live in the area. Otherwise, she would have known nobody was there, which makes this theory a possibility. Although there's definitely a resemblance between the girl in the video and Serenity, police didn't confirm whether the video and the missing person case were related. Unfortunately, not a lot of official information on this footage has been made public, and we'll likely never know what ended up happening to the little girl.
Are y'all letting her in? Be honest. Here's another video. Hold on. I'm not letting her in.
In this disturbing Ring camera footage from 2021, a woman in a hoodie can be seen approaching the front door of a house in the middle of the night. Behind her, a man wearing a face mask and a lanyard stands on the steps as she rings the doorbell.
Let me in? Yo, what? Yo, let somebody walk up to my house like that. Sorry, it's okay.
Doorbell cameras are meant for homeowners to see who's at their door and communicate with their visitors to decide whether or not it's a good idea to let them in.
I'm shooting them?
But in this case, the owner opens the door without hesitation.
You're a dickhead, bro. You're fucked. You're fucked. Why would you open the door with no hesitation?
Do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
Dickhead. How you gonna try to break into somebody's house and Yo! Look what the lady said. Look, you said you better come up, you better cut and stop robbing. I'm not the one. Oh yeah, no. Hell nah. The lady was not playing with him. I shoot them hoes.
The woman tells him that her car broke down and asks if she can use his phone. The owner politely refuses, but as soon as he apologizes and closes the door, the man with the face mask tries to break into the house with a weapon in hand. Fortunately, the owner had locked the second door just in time.
Dickhead.
It's unknown if he called the police, but from what I could find, the identities of the man and woman haven't been revealed.
How you not know who that
what
is,
makes
bro?
this footage even more chilling is the fact that there's a playground in the yard, which means the two had specifically targeted a house where they knew there would most likely be kids inside. Had the homeowner not reacted quickly,
damn, would jumping y'all be able to close in time? I don't think I would have.
An armed robbery, or possibly much worse.
How can we deliver energy to a world that can't stop?
I would not have been able to close that door in time.
Essential for people.
In February 2020, an off-duty police officer received a message from his neighbor asking him to go check on his wife because somebody was trying to break into their house, and the woman was home alone. The man immediately walked across the street to his neighbor's house, but didn't see anything suspicious.
Why didn't they call the cops?
When he came back, he saw that his neighbor had sent him this clip.
Just a crack addict if I've ever seen. Walking down the stairs like that. That's Carter, bro. That dude does not look nothing like me, bro.
The video shows a shirtless man crawling up the stairs to the front entrance of the
house. That boy was red. He needed a res.
Realizing it's locked, he walks back down the stairs and
Boy
makes his way to the side of the
revive.
house. After viewing the footage, the man immediately called 911, and 10 minutes later, 4 officers arrived in the neighborhood with a canine unit to help track down the intruder.
They find him?
What followed was an intense game of cat and mouse involving the neighbors, the police, and the shirtless
While you're
man.
robbing people, don't worry about it.
Although he was spotted by the neighbors multiple times, he
They didn't
managed to
find
slip
him?
away from the cops every single time. Several
How?
minutes into the search, the man heard his neighbor calling from across the street, saying that he could hear someone in his backyard. The two men scoured the outside of the house and eventually found that the back porch light had been unscrewed, but the shirtless man was nowhere to be seen.
Why did he unscrew a
About
back
an hour
porch light?
later, the man who uploaded the video walked out onto his back deck and spotted the intruder unscrewing another porch light, this time from the house across the street.
Sees him. Get his ass. Aren't those hot, bro? Aren't those lights hot?
With weapon in hand, the man intercepted the intruder and ordered him to get on the ground, but the shirtless man took off running and ended up sneaking into the crawl space of a nearby house.
Oh, damn.
The uploader waited until the police arrived, and after he was ordered out of the crawl space, the intruder was charged with 2 counts of aggravated burglary, trespassing, public intoxication,
He
and
was
disorderly
drunk.
conduct. Police revealed that the subject was under the influence of hard drugs,
Okay,
and had an outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court for another open
Carter,
case
how
of
do you go
burglary
back
from
and
early-
make clips again?
Go to the.
You gotta
What
go to edit.
do you mean edit?
Like, how do you go back to like make clips out of your stream?
Go to channel. Like where you go to video producer, it's right above video producer channel. Like the same place you go to find the clips, and then you just go. You gotta rewatch your VOD. You gotta clip it like whenever you see the clip.
Okay.
Troy just came out of nowhere, no cap. It kind of scared me.
earlier that same year.
Thought he was here.
It's unclear if he was convicted of all the
My fault.
charges against
Chilling.
him, but considering his criminal history,
Getting clips?
it's more than likely that he's still serving time
Yeah.
today.
Damn.
This footage was captured at
come
4:30
out of nowhere.
a.m. on
Alright.
April 29th,
Oh, I was doing that
2023. It happened in El
Alright,
Paso,
bro.
Texas.
That's not me no more.
The video shows a young woman running up to the front door of a house and
I'll
ringing
let
the
her in.
doorbell. Although
Go
nobody
back
else can
to
be
it.
seen in the frame, terrified, she looks over her shoulder multiple times as if
drunk.
she was being followed.
Got no shoes on. She bad. Y'all can't even see her. I'm a chill. Lo said was good, Trey.
Yo, what's up, Los? How you doing, family?
She drunk? Should I let her in? I wouldn't. She's drunk. It's nobody's fault. Oh shit, maybe there is. I didn't hear what. Bro, what? She's cooked. And she can die, I don't care. Yo, DB
The woman begs
chill.
for help and starts crying when nobody answers the door. And a few seconds later, a car's headlights come into view in the background. As soon as she sees the light, the woman crouches down behind a column, and she does the same thing again when she sees the neighbor's driveway lights turn on.
She's just tweaking. She gets in a car? What the hell? What the hell is this girl doing?
After a few minutes of waiting, a car's headlights illuminate the driveway, and the woman walks down the steps towards it. It's possible that she got in the car, but this wasn't caught on the Ring camera. As soon as the footage was made public, many people started speculating that the woman might have been the victim of trafficking and was trying to escape her captors, but others believe that she had a totally different motive. Several viewers mentioned that if she really had been in danger, she wouldn't have hid from the neighbors when she saw their driveway lights turn on.
True.
Another thing that caught viewers' attention is the fact that at the very beginning of the video, the woman isn't actually running. She appears to be casually walking up the steps, and she only begins to run when she comes into view of the doorbell camera.
That's true.
Which suggests that the whole thing might have been a robbery setup. Less than a month after the footage was uploaded, El Paso police arrested 34-year-old Krista Nicole Cordeau for burglary.
Oh, yep, she's chopped.
After her mugshot was released, some people believed that it was the same woman from the video due to the resemblance.
Yep, it is.
But police never officially confirmed this. It's unclear if she was ever seen in the neighborhood again.
Never mind, she's not bad. Ugly. Yeah.
So,
I don't care. One less of a.
everyone's gifts today with.
Wait, whoa, wait, cap,
In
cap.
2022, a Reddit user uploaded this disturbing Ring camera footage.
Do I still look the same though,
"Zombies
chat?
want your brain." The video shows a young man in a bandana
Like, do I
covered
look the
in what
same?
appears to be dirt or blood.
Are you streaming? That's the Hey, yo, lock her up for
This is-
catfish,
I'll
dude.
record my
No
life.
cap. You said what, Trey? Oh
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out, do I still look the same
No, bro, not at all.
on this right here?
Right there in that clip, yeah. Hey, y'all go to Trey's stream. He's streaming too. He just started a stream.
Repeatedly slamming himself into the front door of a house.
Fuck me, Carlos. Hey, yo. That's some wild jits. Cheese.
On his third attempt to break down the door, he apparently knocks himself out after hitting his head.
How you knock
Stumbling
yourself
out
out
to
trying to
the
break into somebody's house?
impact, the man collapses over the front porch railing,
Bro, this
knocking
dude's
over
an
an
idiot.
ornament in the process.
You don't be there to break into. G. This dude knocked himself out trying to break into some. That shit ain't. Is somebody in that bed behind you,
He's in
Trey?
pain as he flails his arms and raises his legs, seemingly trying to get
I'm
back on his
tweaking,
feet. But the video ends before we can see what happened next. After the footage was uploaded, many viewers commented that the man was probably under the influence of hard drugs, which would explain his uncoordinated movements and violent behavior.
It'd be lame.
Other users suggest that he
Bro,
might
has
have
to
had
be
a
spared?
seizure
No
after hitting
cap.
his head on the door. But because the video was
Hold on,
uploaded
hold on,
with no
listen.
context or
watch
explanation,
this.
it's impossible to confirm what actually happened. After
Ray
that night, the homeowner never saw the man again.
Welcome to Brick Squad, my boy. Appreciate the follow.
And then,
On July
bro, if a
24th,
Carter looks like he works at a bar.
2021,
Fuck
a woman
you,
named
bitch.
Caitlin Curtis took her baby
This
to the
is
park
video I was
across
gonna
the
ask
street
Carter
from
to
her house
react
in
to, but he's
Arizona.
reacting to a long
After
video.
sitting down on the bench next to a fountain, a scruffy-looking man suddenly
How long
approached
is this,
her,
though?
sat on the bench next to her, and asked her if she wanted to buy his drawings.
Oh, it's right.
According to Caitlin, the drawings looked like they had been drawn by a house.
Okay, why is it on camera?
A man walking up to the front door of her house and ringing the doorbell at 3 in the
I better
morning.
start a podcast channel? Really? Me too. What the fuck? Is that Colin Kaepernick? My fault. I don't look nothing like. Yeah, he got the Bible in his hand.
Horvid.
Yeah, he said, "Yo, look, for that."
When it cuts out, skip forward to when the video comes back.
Get bitty
Right.
toilet. What does that mean? This dude is tweaking. Where's he reaching for?
Mickey Mouse, where you going, bro?
According to Caitlin, her husband was asleep while the whole thing was happening, and he didn't learn about the man's visit until the next day. After the video was uploaded
where are
to
you
TikTok,
going, bro?
some users commented that the fact that the man rang her doorbell specifically was not a coincidence, and that he might have been watching her from the day they met in the park. It's possible that he was using the drawings to try and distract her, while the other man in the truck abducted her child.
What the?
We'll likely never know his intentions for sure. The incident could just be written off as a man who was under the influence of drugs or suffering from mental illness, but if Caitlin hadn't been careful, it's anyone's guess what might have happened. Fortunately, the man never came back, and neither Caitlin nor her family had seen him again.
To the Mouse. Nah, I ain't
In
never
October
heard of that.
2021, Reddit user Protomancer.
Bro, a video game, bro. I think I have a video
footage
from
of
my
a man
ring doorbell of a
crawling
dude
and
twerking in the
slithering
grass.
to
I
his
need to find that
neighbor's
shit.
lawn
You're
in the middle of
lying,
the
bro.
night.
Girls, yep.
You're in for a treat. Bro, Brayden, what you sent me, bro?
What the freak is this?
There is...
Is there somebody crawling along her front lawn? Bro, if I see somebody crawling along my front lawn, we moving out the next day. I promise you I'm gone, bro.
There doesn't appear to be any context surrounding the video, but most users attributed the man's particular behavior to drug use or possibly mental illness.
Cardi never has at least one.
Even though he isn't hurting anybody, this is probably not the type of person you would want to run into on your way back from home in the middle of the night.
That's a GTA user? Fucking cocaine. Okay, it's fuck, we passed the law where you can smoke.
What got into you?
If I had $1 for every time these niggas hate, I'd be rich like Jen, yeah.